What's up, guys? It's your favorite twins, and today we're reacting to Janelle Monáe's 4th studio album, The Age of Pleasure.
Only her 4th studio album?
Only her 4th.
That's incredible.
Because it's been 5 years since Dirty Computer.
And you know what? Let me say this before we get into The Age of Pleasure. Pink is such a good song.
Yeah.
I had that on rotation for a long time before. Well, no, it honestly didn't take me a long time to know what that song was about. But I just think that song is not appreciated enough. That's all I wanted to say about Dirty Computer.
Underrated.
That was a very underrated album.
We've known about Janelle Monáe for a while. I think the first time, actually, this is funny. I think the first time that we discovered Janelle Monáe was in a Gap commercial for Winter Wonderland.
I understand.
I don't know if any of you remember that.
Wow.
But it was perfect.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs by Janelle is Yoga.
Yes.
With
yes.
Jordana. But I'm excited to get into this new album.
Me too. I mean, I know the song Float, as if you guys keep up with our like top 10 songs of the week, that song was definitely on there. So to see that it starts the album makes me really excited. Like I love the cover, to be honest with you. It's very liberating, and I feel like that's what
Blurred
is
Titties
going to kind of embody is liberation as well.
Sure.
So
it's interesting that we're catching her at this point in her career too.
Yeah,
I think that that's a beautiful thing. Janelle explained that these songs were written from an honest place, which is always good.
Yeah.
But she also explained that she wanted it to be specific to this Pan-African crowd that are her friends. So I'm interested in the sound, the production. But yeah, you know what I've heard a lot about?
What?
The transitions.
Yes.
So I'm anticipating those. Let's get into The Age of Pleasure.
Before we get started, of course, you know we have to shout out our Patreon. Over there you can find full-length reactions and exclusive reactions. So, if you're into that kind of thing, you should head over there.
Okay, you hear my sound? Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not the same. No, I'm not the same. No, I'm not the same.
I'm sorry, it's too low for me.
Yeah, turn it up.
No, I'm not the same, nigga. I think I done changed, nigga. I used to walk into the room, head down. I don't walk, now I go. Float on my float on the step. I don't dance, I just float.
I love this beat.
I'm light as a feather, yeah baby I float. It's hard to look at my resume, woo, and not find a reason to toast. You like Shabari, watch while I show you the ropes. I used to let niggas get to me, I used to be my own enemy. Now I done had several epiphanies, over some breakfast at Tiffany's. Had to forgive all my frenemies, they are not who they pretend to be. I had to protect all my energy, they hanging on to that goose down in my cup. I don't step, I don't walk, I don't dance, I just float.
See how that little beat came in?
Clean! All white attire, check out the robe. I'm fresh like a poe. I'm counting my blessings. We ain't stressing, just look at this glow. I got that magic, I'm really prepared for whatever, whenever. So who wants the smoke? Came back from the future to take all your niggas and take all your hoes. They said I was by, well baby I'm by a whole other coast. My face card don't come with a limit. I swear but I spit it, I swear I be doing the most. Float on my float on the slope. They hanging on to that goose down in my cup.
Love the horn.
Alright,
my part.
To the lives we lead.
To the lives we lead.
To the moments that we make.
To the moments that we make.
The fucked up shit we can't erase.
And the fucked up shit we can't erase. That is my line. Okay, because I want to be a nigga that makes a whole lot of money.
That was clean!
That was extremely clean.
Oh wow, that was good.
Float.
Okay.
Love it as an opener.
Yes.
I love the fact that Float as a title mirrors the album cover.
Hell yeah!
I love the fact that she's flexing. And speaking of us catching her in this point in her career and life, this song perfectly describes that.
It does.
I've accomplished all of this. I've found myself. I'm comfortable within myself.
Absolutely.
And now I just float. I'm not worried about any of the problems.
Yeah.
I'm happy with where I am. I'm acknowledging where I am. I feel like we go through life sometimes and we kind of don't take the time to take in what's around us and, you know, like be in the moment. So I like that this song promotes that. I think that's a great way to start off the album.
I agree. I think it's Float to me is kind of like a fuck you hater song.
Oh, yeah.
But it's also a song about just being on cloud 9 and just like I don't walk in the room with my head down anymore. I float. I take up everything that's around me.
As you should.
Again, like Janelle has stated, the point in life that she's at. That's how you feel. You feel,
liberation,
and again,
like
it's liberation, I'm talking about. Jordan actually put me on that song. He played it once. I said, okay, play it again. And I was like, dang, it's really this chorus that's really catchy to me. And then I fell in love with it. Ended up, in top 10. And I love Float. So again, to see that it starts the album, I'm ready. But listen, Janelle also be rapping. They say I'm by a whole nother coast. I like those play on words. I like those play on words.
I'm looking over these lyrics.
But we really don't appreciate Janelle's rapping. Yeah. And I think Float was a perfect example of being able to have the vocals and then being able to have the pen, the skill.
Yeah.
She's someone that has both.
No, absolutely. I like the fact that this song also is showing that she refuses to be boxed in. I love how she kind of addresses the things that people say about her in, yes, a playful way, but also a way that is confident as well and okay with the idea that not everybody's going to get it. You know what I mean? But she's very slick with the things that she says.
Very slick.
Very slick. So,
love Float.
My face guard don't come with a limit. That's why, but I spend it. That's where I be doing the most.
Wow. That is so clean.
I like all my kisses friends when I'm on my champagne shit. Everybody turn around taking them pics cause I'm on my champagne shit. Now shake it all up.
Oh.
Hip. Back it ass up. She got them dimples in her back. And I'm on my champagne shit.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
These niggas trying to make a
whole lot of money. Yo, this is strip club anthem. It has to be.
Hell yeah.
Don't ask me shit about work, cause I'm on my champagne shit. I used to pray about taking vacations, remember them bills we split. Now I'm here with Bueno, and we busting bottles like we won a championship. Everybody turn around taking them pics, cause I'm on my champagne shit.
Even the tone of her voice saying champagne shit.
It's very boss-like.
Now shake it all up.
This beat.
More horns.
The horns, yeah. I hope that's the repeated thing in the song.
Skip.
Love this part.
Hey.
I like how champagne shit is coming up.
Yeah.
On my champagne shit. On my champagne shit.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta go. Come on.
Ooh, I like this. Oh my god, I like this. I like this.
Hey,
I like this, yo. I like this.
Let's go. Hey. It's the echoes in the back for me.
Oh my god. Oh, I love this. Wow.
I almost don't even want to touch it.
I'm looking at 1,000 versions of myself.
You
Yeah.
better let this play. I'm
And Doechii, I want to give it its respect.
oh my god.
We're gonna replay that moment, but I
Okay,
have to talk
okay.
about it.
Oh my god.
Champagne shit into Black Sugar Beach. I'm not sure
Wow.
what Black Sugar Beach means.
But I
feel
like
I can
that.
figure it out.
But I like it.
But I do like that. I like how she split the two because this is the thing. Like that could have easily been one song. Yes. But it's the creativity for me because it gives you a chance to enjoy that third song just for the instrumental. Like
Yes,
at some
yes.
point it does become about the vibes, man. Like the vibes are a big part of it.
Yeah.
The sequencing so far. This definitely
Wow.
feels like a party. I love that.
I love Champagne Shit.
Same.
It was so different. Again, so funny we're talking about Janelle rapping. It had the mix of both. It had the vocals. That Lottery Tonight, the way she stretched that note out, so good.
Wow.
So good. The beat itself, even the catches, these niggas about to make a whole lot of money.
Let's
It
go.
was just catchy. It was good.
Wow.
This is so... I hope this makes sense. That was just feel-good black music. And I want that
Of course
to
that
make...
makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want
It's
that
that
to make...
Pan-African. Yes, that's what
And
it is.
I just love music that is. That's why I was getting so giddy when Black Sugar
Yeah.
Beach came on because although there was nothing new, the fact that it was just instrumental and it was built up, it's like every cultural bone in my body just stood up and was like, oh my god, this is so good.
You said that's that ancestor. That's that ancestor.
My
right
ancestors
there,
came through me. I had to start moving. I feel like this is also an album for the ancestors. I don't know. You get Doechii on this, and Doechii just has a certain style. So to hear Phenomenal, like those 4 or 5 seconds already.
Yeah, I already know.
You know it's a beat for Doechii.
It's gonna be phenomenal, and that's
it's gonna be phenomenal.
I love how we're continuing that boss shit energy.
Yeah.
I also love how Janelle is appearing to be in control, not just of her life, but every time she kind of makes a play lyrically towards somebody, she's the one in control. So I like that. I think people, of course, that you have to address it. I'm not really sure how Janelle identifies. Yeah, I'm not sure what her sexual orientation is. I don't know. Sure. It's really not my business. But based off the lyrics, you know, it's like I love how she's embracing this idea of pleasure. Like, you can essentially be attracted to anybody for different reasons, and so
everybody's gonna bring something up out of you.
Yeah, it just feels like she's expressing that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
love that.
So
I'm looking at 1,000 versions of myself.
That's amazing.
And we're all fine as fuck.
Hey,
say it to my face.
Caught up in your trance. They get so nervous.
Oh, no.
What you serving? Can I get a taste? Pussy purring. Know what you're serving, sexy girl.
She's so red, they wanna meet her. Soft and cunt, so cunt, they wanna be her. Take me in, baby, take me deeper. Take me deeper.
Okay.
I believe her.
She done so impressive. So phenomenal. She and all her best friends. So phenomenal.
Dancing in the dark. How you feel? Phenomenal. A true work of art. She's ready.
Phenomenal.
They all bow to you. Say it to my face. How you feel? Phenomenal.
Love that.
Give me face if you wanna. Give me head if you wanna. Light smoke marijuana. You can vote down, vote it out if you wanna. You can feel what you wanna. Let it feel, let it warm up. Phenomenal good.
Wow, Doechii sounds amazing.
Phenomenal voice. Phenomenal face. Phenomenal way.
Nice.
Dancing in the dark.
How you feel?
Phenomenal. A true work of art. Ready for round two.
Love the harmony.
So phenomenal.
Dance, 'cause there ain't nobody else in this bitch. Dance, 'cause there ain't nobody else in this bitch.
Beats.
Say it to my face. I'm looking at 1,000 versions of myself.
Okay.
And we're all fine as fuck.
Bitch, say it to my face. Say it.
They say I look good. They say I look hot.
Oh, but you hear the...
Can't tell me I'm not.
It's mirroring Phenomenal
It is.
instrumental.
A bitch look hot. A bitch look pretty.
Hey.
Hot. Oh, I
love
get
that.
it. Oh, I love
Hot
that.
couture.
Yeah.
And with the handsome too. I was gonna speak on that.
This that wake up and look in the mirror like, yes, I'm feeling sexy. If I keep on giving them looks that can kill, they gon' have to come and arrest me. Skin looking good cause we stress free.
Hey.
Dress at the Mansion. They say I look better than David Bowie in a Moon Age dream.
I love that.
They keep on gassing me up. I'm black and I'm wild. A bitch look good. A bitch look hot.
I love the hot.
A bitch look pretty. A bitch look handsome. Say I look good. Say I look hot. Got me feeling so sexy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like one big thread.
It really is.
Okay, y'all know I'm a sucker for production
Yeah, wow.
and transitions and sequencing.
That's
okay.
great. Okay, wow. All right. Phenomenal. Those two on one track is a match made in heaven. Sometimes I couldn't tell who was who.
Yeah.
They sounded so good. And you know what? I thought Doechii was going to rap. I'm not going to lie. A part of me does wish Doechii did rap. But Doechii also has a beautiful singing voice.
She does.
So when I was let down in one area, it made up for it in another. But a part of me is like, dang it, I wish, you know, it was a hot beat for Doechii to rap on.
Right.
So remix, that sounds...
Extended version?
Sounds,
Extended
you know,
mix?
doable. But the chorus and the switch-ups and everything about that song, it was dope. It was very different.
No, yeah, I agree. I think Phenomenal was indeed a phenomenal track. I lean more towards wanting Doechii to rap. I do wish she had a rap verse instead.
Yeah.
For any of you that have heard Crazy by Doechii, I wanted her to rap in that style. That's kind of like what my creative mind was hearing.
Yeah.
So that's just about preference.
Yeah.
What we did end up getting is still a great result because, like you said, Doechii does have a great singing voice.
Yeah, absolutely.
And she did bring something different still to the track. Like her delivery, the flow, the way that she delivered her lines was very different.
Yeah.
And that switch that was needed, it made you feel like there was something excited and something to anticipate about the song.
Yeah,
it never
absolutely.
became dull. You were never in one spot too long. So
Yeah.
I did like that aspect of
Yeah.
it. Moving into Haute, it feels like something the LGBTQ community can appreciate and even identify with.
Yeah.
Haute, Phenomenal, saying Vogue, Poke It Out. Like, it was just the way that the lines were being delivered. It reminded me a little bit of Renaissance. In that sense that it's taking inspiration
I mean, Grace
from there.
Like, it is Pride Month.
You know? Happy Pride Month.
But, you know, in that sense, yes, and I'm noticing that every sexual advance is made towards that of the same sex coming from Janelle. So it's nice to see Janelle very comfortable in Janelle's skin.
Yes.
Speaking from the, you know, the point of view that she wants to. And I also liked the bitch looks handsome. I like that
too.
the fact that it was non-gender conforming and the adjectives used to describe one wasn't, you know, your typical, you look so pretty, you look so cute. It was like, no, you look handsome.
Ah oui, qu'est-ce que tu fais tous les deux là? Viens avec moi tous les deux. C'est ton ami? Vous êtes tous les deux trop beaux, trop beaux, trop beaux.
Trop beau, yes.
Vous avez un visage comme une femme que je t'adore.
I don't know what she said, but it was very sexy. Oh, wow.
Hey.
Oh, I love that the intro was so French.
I like lipstick on my neck.
Oh.
You let me know I'm your number one select.
Ah.
I just wanna feel a little tongue. We don't have a long time. Ooh, you're talking nasty and I like it. Whisper in my ear, only me you can hear. I've seen it from the back and I'm excited. We can make a movie, I can write it.
I love these
Let's
innuendos.
just make a move, baby.
Metaphors.
Just for your love, I'll take my time.
Oh, reminds me of Party.
Just wanna feel
Oh, I hear that.
your hips on mine. I really got a thing for my lipstick lover, 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 lover. I like lipstick on my neck.
She said,
Leave a sticky hickey in a place I won't forget. Baby, I'm obsessed. Give me undressed.
hey, I don't like you.
Because you
Because
hear
now I
Party.
can't get Party out of my
Because you can't get
brain. I
Party
can't
out
get
of
Party
your
out of my brain. If you haven't realized, we know this song. I did listen to this
Yeah,
when it dropped.
yeah, we know this
I
song.
put him onto this one too.
Yeah.
I've been keeping up with Janelle.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've been in her Monet.
A little time we don't have a long.
I love the layering.
Tell me what you do when we walk up in the room. Yeah, tell me something nasty, we can try it. Your hips on mine. I really got a thing for my lipstick lover, 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 lover. I do anything for my lipstick lover, 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 lover.
Love it.
Feel your ocean come to my moon. Let our rain become a monsoon. I want the rush. I want the rush.
Wow, wow. That was good.
I look into your eyes and I get that rush. Maybe 'cause tonight you're gonna be my crush. Skin to skin, I wanna take my time. Break it in, I wanna make you mine. Baby, 'cause tonight I'm trying to catch that feeling. You're just my type, I really wanna feel it. I want your leg against my thigh. Pretty girl,
Almost sounds like Hush.
my girl. Pretty girl, my girl.
Okay, Nia Long.
Feel your ocean come to my moon. Let our rain become a monsoon.
Oh, I love that.
Spice, baby, check my steez.
make me run this beat. I and I came to ice for free. Was he gonna go down, make you rest in peace? Okay, you like he's my destiny. God was come over me when I get the feeling.
Oh!
Wow.
You're just my type. I really wanna feel it.
Them together?
Let my rain become a monsoon.
Oh, they're singing it with. Oh, I love it.
Ooh, you're just my type.
Okay, runs.
I want your leg against my thigh.
Okay, I gotta give it a minute. I gotta give it a minute. I gotta
Yeah.
breathe. Okay,
Okay.
Lipstick Lover? Well,
let's-
ooh la
ooh la
la.
la. Do we know what the hell Grace Jones was saying? No, and that sucks because we took French
I'm
in high school.
gonna have to hit Google Translate real quick because I heard,
And even Google
I heard
Translate.
we. I know
isn't-
we.
This may not be the most accurate.
I guess, what are you two doing? Come to me both. It's your friend. It's your friend. You both might be too beautiful, too beautiful, too beautiful. You got a face like a woman. What the hell? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
And
think-
as to that, I say
and-
amen.
And I understand that.
I get
I understand
that.
you, Grace.
Yes.
Because it goes perfectly into Lipstick Lover.
It does.
And Lipstick Lover, like you already said, we knew that song.
Oh, that is
and that's a very good song.
declaration.
Lipstick Lover, Lover.
I think Lipstick Lover is a great single.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely one of the highlights within the album. It felt like I was listening to it for the first time within the album, which is always a
Yeah,
great
right?
experience. I think it's just the way that the transitions are working together. The way Ooh La La went out and the way the rush came in gave Lipstick Lover the chance to be its own moment.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Yes.
Like the
Yes.
transition wasn't too connected
Yeah.
to where you
it-
got, like, you didn't get to experience that moment. That's one thing I will say though.
What's that?
Before we get to the rush. With transitions, I feel like sometimes there can be too many to where it's like you don't get to appreciate
What came before?
what came before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, we're already on to the next. I am kind of hoping for a moment where it kind of just stops and goes to the next one
Yeah.
because it gives me a better chance to digest.
You know, I don't think we're gonna get that.
And probably not because it's meant to be like a party.
A party. It was so different. First of all, I didn't know how Nia Long was gonna I didn't know what Nia Long was gonna bring to the song at all.
Yeah.
But to kind of do the intro
Yeah.
and then kind of offer some vocals a little bit, it was really nice to hear that. With that, I don't know who Amaray. I don't know who that is.
Amarate, because she ate.
But yeah,
You gotta give me that one. That was pretty good.
it was cool. It was good.
Or Amareta, a 10.
Okay, it was suave. It
was very suave.
smooth. It was sexy. I wanted Janelle. I wanted Nia. I wanted
Oh, okay.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like no, but I'm saying just what was being said was very enticing, and I don't know. I like that.
Cheers to us not motherfucking having a hangover. Cheers to us dancing our asses off. Having a good motherfucking time. Yeah. That was fun. Cheers to bar hopping today. Enjoying the motherfucking city. Yeah.
Okay. this one's gonna be my hit. I know better that No Better is gonna be my hit.
That one sounds
I know
really
it.
good.
Okay, let's just get into Water Slide.
I don't really have much to say about the French 75. It's a cute interlude.
Yeah, I liked it.
Water Slide.
I just want to highlight though.
Okay.
Only woman DJ.
With the degree.
With the degree. That was a very important line. I want to.
And I feel like I like that it was.
Shout out to Sister Nancy.
Water Slide. It's not my favorite. I'll be very honest.
Okay.
But that backstroke. That's very catchy. And I know that samples something and I can't think of it. Anyway, how'd you feel about Water Slide?
I liked Water Slide. I'm going to wait till the end. It could potentially be one of my favorites.
Really?
Just because I love the idea that it's about self-love. It's about embracing yourself. Play in it.
The girls want to play it and the boys want to dive in it?
No, the girls want to play in it. The boys want to lay in it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
But I'm going to spend the day in it. And I like how she, from the beginning, started off with this idea that, you know, if I could fuck me right here, right now, I would do that. And so I just like that we're going from, with this idea of pleasure, there is that self-pleasure too. I could take it two ways. You could take it as self-love and self-pleasure. I could be pleasuring myself right now.
I take it as both.
You know what I mean?
I definitely take it as both.
You know, I think that's a nice double because it plays into the idea of love, but also pleasure. So I just think that was actually kind of a genius song.
What? She's nasty for that because
you had to give another point.
And you know what? That might make me like the song even more because I did think about that. I was like, well, dang, this sounds a lot like self-pleasure as well.
It is. Feeling myself, literally feeling myself, but also like feeling myself like I know I look good. That confidence.
That was a very smooth transition too.
And may I just point out, the same ones on Flow or the same ones on this one? Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes.
You try hard, but the no better. You try the fast one, but the slow better.
Hey!
But the slow better.
Woo!
The beauty of our shadow, the flicker of electricity. I just wanna feel you instantly. And I know we both deserve it. You mentioned that you ain't no better. Nobody like you like me, you know better. Nobody do it like me, and you know better.
Wow. When I do this thing, face, how you know I'm
Hold me, steady and slowly, steady from my eyes on you.
My chérie, love is the more I like peace. I fly you to Greece, put you on skis.
Come down, stranger. Give me that sense of danger, yeah. Take up so much space in my mind. And I know we both deserve it. You ain't no better. I know you try hard, but the no better. You try the fast one, but the slow.
Love that.
I know the fast one, but the slow better.
Try the fast one, but the slow better. That's good. That one I liked a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're nasty.
Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty.
What is happening? Oh my God, no.
Spend your quality time on me. Spend it all on me. All on me, all on me, all on me.
Oh!
Baby, if you pay me in pleasure, I'ma keep it coming forever.
Hey, guess what I'm gonna do?
Title track? Title track?
Exactly, I'm adding a
I'ma
line.
keep it coming. Pleasure.
Hey!
We can be growing together. Find your shape, baby, under my tree. I
like that line.
Taste so sweet, put it all on me. Put it all on me. All on me, all on me, all on me.
Layers.
I'ma keep it coming. Pleasure.
This is one of my favorite
Yeah, this
instrumentals.
is it.
Yeah,
This
baby,
is it.
baby, and pleasure. Yeah, baby, and pleasure. Pleasure, baby, and pleasure. My baby, and pleasure.
Stop it.
I will, because I only have eyes 42.
God.
Wow.
I only have eyes for you.
No better.
I'm out of breath. I'm sweating.
Let's talk about it. No better is that's definitely gonna be one of my favorites.
That's up there. That is right up there with Float
No
Lipstick
Better.
Lover. That needs to be a single.
Yeah,
That
wow,
needs to be a single.
wow. No Better was very good. Honestly, I didn't even notice that
Yeah.
the same two were on that song.
Wow.
But that was a good song.
From that point, I knew. I was like, there's
gonna be a
just
hit.
no way. And 5
That-
seconds in.
That was a very, very
was
good
it.
song. Very catchy.
That was it.
So then to go into Paid and Pleasure, which, like Jordan said, to us, that's the title track.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that minute and 40-something second song is one of my favorites on this album?
God, man. There's so much confidence within this album.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at all the layers of pleasure. Just like pleasures from life, pleasures from, healing, pleasures from sex, pleasures from self-love.
From it all.
It's just so much pleasure. And I love the fact that, I love how diverse it is. That's what I'll say. I love how versatile the topics are. So this has been an amazing project. I don't know if you feel it. I feel like there's a bit of a switch within the album. Like, from Lipstick Lover being in the middle, I think that, like, the two halves right now are getting different feels.
Are very different feels.
But
And I noticed that...
This is more sexual.
I noticed that Paid and Pleasure was not gender specific.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that.
Okay.
I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. You will be hearing that a lot. I loved Paid and
give
Pleasure.
these songs their proper due.
Their due.
So it's like No Better. I'm looking at the lyrics here. You know better that you ain't gonna find no better. You know that I'm the best.
And I love that play on word as well.
The feature on that, CK.
Yeah.
Amazing choice. They all work so well together. I'm just
10
like
out of 10 for that.
And then with Paid and Pleasure, I like this idea of paid and pleasure because paid and pleasure. Paid reminds me of the beginning of the album, that boss shit energy.
Yeah.
Just like, staying paid, being free, that idea.
Yeah.
And then maybe even getting pleasure from it, then that pleasure side of things and how they kind of come together.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like how sometimes, because money can afford the freedom to a lot.
A lot.
And
if money,
I know they say money don't buy happiness, but let me tell you something.
Buy Janelle a good vibrator.
This has been an experience. This is definitely already one of my favorite albums of the year.
Yeah.
Reggae, I was about to say. Sister Nancy.
Hey! Only one would agree.
Where's Neil on?
I like to love with my eyes closed. I try not to lead with my ego. But everything happened in slow-mo. Cause you're the one. Double the fun, triple the time for love. You sucked the words from my tongue. That's when I knew I only have eyes for two. Remember we sipped from the same glass. You bit your neck and I like that. We said some things we can't take back.
I knew it. The two. I only have love for two. I'm gonna say, it feels like she's speaking on bisexuality.
No, that's okay. The minute it was She Bit Your Neck and I liked it, I was like,
I was watching that and I said, you know what? I like that. I like how that looks.
Triple the time for love.
Triple the time for love.
You're the one. I only have eyes for two.
Oh, this just became a favorite because of how well done it is.
Yeah, I only have eyes. Yeah, I only have eyes for two. Yeah, I only have eyes.
I don't know what I just did, but yeah.
Strings. I'm winning right now.
Oh, I like what this beat is transitioning to.
Oh, I have so much to say.
Now, you just wait a second.
Slow it down.
Hey baby, let me plant my seed. I got plans for you and me. Meet me in the back near the shower. You and I in the summer breeze.
I love that.
We gon' drink some tea. We gon' smoke some wine. Yeah, you've been on my mind ever since the sun up. Yeah, you've been on my mind. Now baby, I'm choosy, but me and you can fucking let jacuzzi. Oh,
That's to make a movie.
We can make a movie. Baby, won't you wine for me? Wine for me.
Oh, dry red wine. Yeah.
I just wanna get you in the shower. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ever since the Ever since the summer.
Yeah.
I can't hear myself.
Oh, you could replay that thing. You could replay
I
that.
like that.
Okay, but this ending though, I'm sorry. This ending.
I know.
That makes me feel like more is coming. I loved Only Have Eyes for Two. I feel like this is the first time on the album that we've heard Janelle sing. And that was a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Might I add. It felt very classic. It felt very romantic.
Yeah.
Vintage, just like this cover. I was reading the album artwork photo for The Age of Pleasure visually matches the style of Berkeley, with Monáe swimming through the legs of other people like in 42nd Street.
Which is so clever.
Yeah, I Only Have Eyes for You has been recorded many times, but originally debuted in the 1934 movie Dames. The movie is known for its production numbers by Busby Berkeley. So I love how she's drawing inspiration from the cover, the theme of this album, and kind of burying it
Oh my god, because the
in
cover
a song.
of the album.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's just
phenomenal.
the stroke of genius from the one and only Janelle Monáe. I'm glad that we can read and find out more. I was gonna say, I would be so interested in seeing a conversation
about this. I think there's one on the Apple Music. Yeah,
I would love that.
Oh, I'm watching that. That's amazing.
There's so much to say. I think we pretty much figured out Only Have Eyes for Two. I think it's a beautiful song that is celebrating the idea that you can
have eyes for two.
Yeah.
And then to come in on A Dry Red, you know, I didn't necessarily expect the album to be taken out like that, but a part of me liked it, a part of me wished for a little bit more, maybe a little bit more of a grand finale, but at the same time, I like how simple it is. It kind of summarizes the album as a whole, because the album just takes you through so many feelings of pleasure, kind of the progression, so the age of it all. Again, this is another one kind of like Only Eyes for Two, where Janelle was singing and used, you know, the power in her voice. So I did like that a lot.
My opinion differs.
Okay.
I think the album was brought out beautifully, actually, and perfectly for the experience that it is.
Okay.
I feel like when it comes to the way it ended, being that every song flows, I kind of see Paid in Pleasure, Only Have Eyes for Two, and A Dry Red all as kind of one. Being that A Dry Red is so short, it's like at the very tail end, to where I can't really consider that the only closer. This album is meant to be listened to as a complete body of work. Prior to listening, I was hearing the critique that it's too short. I disagree with that. I actually think it's the perfect length.
Oh, yeah.
And it's because of how everything is structured.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I definitely enjoyed this listen through and through, all the way through.
Yeah.
I can hear more being added. I don't know that any more needs to. It leaves room for lyrical expression. It leaves room for vibes, to dance. I love how the album just kind of holds space for everything.
Yeah.
So
definitely, I can see the Pan-Africanism.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Janelle, you have an amazing body of work. I mean, it's crazy to think it's only your 4th album, but hey.
She did not suffer the 4th album curse. I have to tell you that. It was definitely an audio experience.
It's nice
I
to
loved
see
it.
Janelle
Loved it.
liberated.
Yes.
I like this.
Yes, it's a different side of her that we're used to. So this was a beautiful body of work.
Yeah. As always, we'd love to know your thoughts on the album. Let us know your top 5 down below in the comments.
If you enjoyed watching us react, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. That way you know when we upload. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.